Welcome back to Weekly Wendy. Do you have an old computer sitting around? Maybe a spare laptop, a desktop under your desk, a Nook, a mini PC, or even a powerful Ubuntu workstation that has plenty of horsepower? Today I'm going to show you how to get that exact Wendy experience that you've enjoyed on your NVIDIA Jetsons and Raspberry Pis on an existing Ubuntu machine and turn it into a Wendy managed device. Normally, if you flash WendyOS onto a Jetson or Raspberry Pi, Wendy Agent is already installed. But if you already have an Ubuntu running on a machine, you don't need to reflash anything. You can install the agent directly and still get the Wendy CLI deployment experience. That means from your developer laptop, you can discover the machine, deploy containerized apps to it, stream logs back, and use it as part of your Wendy workflow, just like you would with dedicated WendyOS hardware. Here, I have my developer machine, a MacBook, but you can use Linux or Windows if you'd like. And over here is a powerful Ubuntu Nook on B-Link with 64 gigabytes of RAM. I've also plugged in a webcam to it to show how you can even use peripherals. First, SSH into the Ubuntu machine or open a terminal directly on it. Now, you'll want to install the agent with our installation command here. This installs Wendy Agent as a system service. Once it's running, the machine announces itself on the local network so the Wendy CLI can discover it. Next, let's verify that the agent is running by running system status Wendy Agent. You should see that the service is active and running. Now, I'm back on my developer machine where I have the Wendy CLI installed. I can discover devices on my local network with Wendy Discover. You should see the Ubuntu machine show up in the device list. From here, I can deploy apps to this Ubuntu machine the same way I would deploy to WendyOS hardware. On my developer machine, I'll start off with a project by Wendy Ubuntu YOLO. Now, I'll initialize a Wendy project using one of our templates. From the template picker, I'm going to select camera-feed-yolo, and then for the language, I'll select Python. This gives us a ready-to-run camera feed app using YOLO, packaged in a way that Wendy can build and deploy it. Now I run Wendy Run, and select the Ubuntu machine. After it builds locally, the image is sent directly and run. What you see on the browser is actually being streamed to my developer MacBook. That's it. With one install command, an ordinary Ubuntu machine becomes part of your Wendy development workflow. This is useful for building and deploying apps on existing Linux machines, remote servers, Nooks, or deployment boxes before moving to dedicated WendyOS hardware.